Hi. Below Hands in the Clay on the top of this blog, I think it says love, gratitude, empowerment, something like that. It's been so long. I haven't actually looked at it. I'm so grateful for the day that I've had. And I'm so grateful for the young people on this planet. I'm grateful for my own children. I haven't seen my daughter in a while. She's studying overseas, but I'm blown away by her life and what she's experiencing and how she's growing and her vision and the impact that I know that her heart wants to make. I'm amazed at what has happened in my middle son's life in the last year. I think from having a fairly free heart and a creative spirit and being a good listener and a naturally really super smart kid with computers, he's just... It's amazing the progression to see in a short time. Both just career-wise and financially. And I had a really great conversation this afternoon with someone who's, almost like a son to me, like a brother/son. My best friend's son, who's my son's age, 23, and still in school because he deferred for a year and traveled. But the ideas and the I'm just encouraged that so many young minds are so untethered. They are not only thinking, but they are not feeling and perceiving and creating and moving forward in the same ways we were. I speak as someone who's, I'll be 50 my next birthday, so I'm in the afternoon of my life. Maybe not the evening yet, but I'm in the afternoon of my life. And these people that are still in the morning of their lives, it's a whole different game for them. And for this young man who I love so much, who I've known his whole life, life, it is a game and it's fun. And I'm so grateful for his sake and for the people around him that he is not carrying so much of the same baggage that I carried for most of my life and that I'm still working through, and that to varying degrees, probably to a lesser extent, well, not in all cases, a lot of us in the afternoon of our lives, we grew up in a different energy, much different programming, and so, not all of us, but some of us have just a lot more work to do to really feel free, which what I was just talking about in the last video, which I just made this morning. I feel like when it comes to wholeness and being the awareness, being present in the present moment, I think it's just easier for the younger people. I mean, I know there's a lot of distractions for them, right? Right in front of them, constantly. But I think for those that don't have that addiction, and this young man is one of them, it's amazing. And I wanted to share how grateful I am and how hopeful it makes me. You know, and if you notice when you get onto like Facebook or YouTube and you see these ideas and these innovations and these things people are inventing, a lot of them are from very young people, young minds, young hearts. And I just find it very encouraging. And I feel empowered, and I hope that, I know, just like there's older people that are sort of a mess, there are younger people that are, a mess, but truly all messes are beautiful, because it's usually from the mess that we see that we get clarity and we can move. If there were no challenges, there'd be no growth. But I'm just really grateful for that. And I realize that when I talk, that I'm coming from my perspective, and so honestly, the people that are going to relate most to what I'm sharing and maybe glean something here and there are going to be generally people like me who are in the afternoon of their lives. In the last video, I talked a lot about taking off the clothes, taking off the cloaks, the layers of stuff that keep us from feeling free and whole. And I guess to sum it up, it's encouraging to see that so many of the young people, again, not all, but so many of them, just are already so much more in that place. And it's awesome. It's really awesome. And there's a lot I can learn, that we all can learn from them. So, hope it was a great day.